Bro, I literally just shot the intro and then realized that half my head wasn't even in the video. So yeah, shout out my dad for making me some coffee with honey. But basically, a recap of this week. I didn't record much of the car. Basically, what happened was I got a little sick, got a little under the weather. I'm feeling a lot better now, but it did set me back a little bit. I woke up tired, went to sleep tired, couldn't sleep. Literally, it was a pain. But that's like the gist of what happened this week. Wednesday, I did work on the car for a little bit. I made a new oil drain line just to figure out that I can run like a little adapter spacer for the current oil drain line that I have. So that was a pointless of doing that. Um, yeah. So basically, this turbo and turbo manifold really don't like each other. If this oil drain starts leaking, I'm probably gonna end up getting a new turbo manifold. Probably gonna go with the Dota Racing and just yeah. But yeah, enough of that side. I'm gonna throw a little clip of me talking about of me working on the car yesterday about the turbo side and what was pissing me off yesterday. I'm gonna throw it in right now. Let's just go towards the car. Basically, what happened was I was just having a bunch of issues with the turbo and how the oil drain was gonna run. And to everybody's surprise here, everything's working. It was literally a mission to get this oil drain done. Honestly, I had to move my boost controller over to the side to fit it. It's as you guys can see, it's already clamped down. Everything's tightened. Um, I had to run a 90 off the oil drain or whatever flange I think it's called. Um, Look how close that sits. Like, hold on, if I can zoom in here. Damn it, let me zoom back out. Like right there, it's like it's literally just millimeters away, bro. It's literally millimeter. Why did the quality go so terrible, bro? There we go. Off that 90, I ended up running. Let me see here. Move all this stuff out of the way. Ended up running a. Oh my goodness, if I can even get down here. Uh, a 45. Oh, there you go, bro. The 45 sits so close to this damn turbo. It genuinely pisses me off, bro. Like this is literally the only way I can run, bro. Please, quality. Oh my goodness, dude. Literally the only way I can run the oil drain without like having to do some janky ass shit, which I already did some janky ass shit. This is like it genuinely pissed me off. Like I have to run this spacer right here from the drain right here, which is gonna go in here, and it's gonna run to the 45. Bro, this manifold and this turbo genuinely pissed me off. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I was like, I tried out so many different ways. I wanted to originally run it. Let's see on this backside right here, but there's literally no way. There's no. My finger barely fits in here. Oh, clock your turbo here, bro. Like originally, this, bro. Focus. Holy, this was sitting over here. Like it was clocked more this way to be up and down, but like I had to clock it just to make the 90 fit in there, and then with this manifold, I had to cut that stud to fit it because the stud would hit the manifold, and I don't think I've ever had this many issues with putting this kit together. Like I don't think I think maybe I'm supposed to run a bigger turbo for this or something. Maybe I should have instead of getting the flang, I should have got a T4 mount with like the little. Well, I don't know. I think it's called a T4 mount. I don't know, but I got that done. Now I just got to focus on um the downpipe and put all the lines together. My oil feed is right there. It can reach down here. For my coolant line, what I gotta run a line off this and into here. Pretty simple. Focus, please. Into here, and then the other one would be off this, which I'm gonna take this whole piece off because it's right there. I'm gonna run a whole line down to here, and that's also pretty simple. Everything's tying down, ready to go. Then just downpipe from there. And that's it, and then we can actually focus on getting the harness done. and then getting the rest of this intake side done. Tomorrow I'm gonna just take apart the power steering and move that out of the way so I can start. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna take the whole front end apart. Um, Now that that's over, we can move over to the intake side. I gotta connect my fuel rail still. Um, gotta relocate the oil, the power pump, power steering pump. I need to slow down talking. Yeah, we're just gonna take apart the whole front end today, and yeah, just get it all ready for this side to get finished. Basically, that's all what I'm waiting for. But yeah, that's the gist of it. I'm trying to go watch the Oregon Ducks game in like an hour and a half. Hopefully we stay undefeated this year. And we win the chip. And then I'm gonna go watch the John Jones fight with a few buddies of mine. That should be a great fight, unlike the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight yesterday, which was a complete joke. But yeah, let's get straight to the video. Okay, to take the whole front end apart, first we need to take off this crash bar. It's a faction crash bar, and then we're gonna have to take off the inner. Actually, I don't really have to take. I'm gonna still take it off either way, but take off the intercooler. I think I'm gonna keep the oil cooler still on. Look at this custom bracket, but I know it's a little janky, but tell me it works. This shit is stable. It's connected to a line right here. I gotta delete the power steering cooler, which runs off this. And what I realized with the freaking with the chase space relocation kit for the power steering cooler is that you cannot run a power steering cooler because there's no additional nipples to run the cooler lines to. So yeah, we're gonna figure out a place to mount it, which I'm thinking probably in this general area right here. I was originally thinking here, but I don't think the lines can reach that far from back there to here. So I'm thinking either like right here or somewhere over here. So yeah, move that out of the way. Another thing that I'm contemplating, not contemplating, is that the right word? I think that's the right word. But hold on, where'd it go? Right here. Basically, do I just run this like this, right? Like that, right? Or, put that out of the way, do I grab my old and then do I just route it? Let's see, like this. Like I would have to obviously cut it probably where the nipple is and run it and run the cone at the end of it down here. So where my headlight hole is. So that's another thing, but that's like mainly for cosmetics. So that's like towards the end, but it'd be cool to figure that out right now. But yeah, let's just get straight to taking the front end apart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I got most of the front end off, as you guys can see. I just need to drain the radiator, and the radiator should be good to come out. I just gotta jack it up, put a pan under there, drain it, flush it, whatever. It's all Gucci. Let's get straight to it. Okay, so got it jacked up. Yeah, take that off. All right, come on, move. Okay, got that done. And for the bottom right here, probably one of the best things I could have done was just put one of these little, and just spin it, and it loosens. Yeah. Yeah. I just got a cramp in my shoulder. Damn, come on, buddy. Oh wow, I completely missed it. But hey, but yeah, hey, if you get one of these, it's just spins. That's literally all it does. Basically, I don't run coolant most of the summertime, but I do switch to coolant once it gets cold, so I'm gonna have to put coolant in here either way. So it's a good flush. Ah, but yeah, once that drains, which I could just gotta take this apart, but once that's done, just literally pull this out, and we're done. Another cool thing is, um, since this power steering fluid is still good, I run ATF. If it's still good, if you just get one of these spray things and you just spray it back in here, and you just spray as much as you can, and then you just drain the rest. So you're basically saving all your fluid, and you can still reuse it. But if the fluid's bad, you obviously want to throw it away. But since this fluid, oh shoot, it's still basically fresh, um, there's just no point of throwing it away when I can just reuse it. So, yep. Hold on a second. Okay, so next we're going to take this power steering lines off and put the hoses into this bottle and tape them up. So if there's any extra stuff that leaks out, it would leak into this bottle and it won't get on the ground. We're not going to worry about uh, whatever. We're not going to worry about the spillage on the ground because it's just water. So yeah, let's just do that real quick. Here we go. I'm gonna let that just drip down for now, and then we're just gonna remove the. Nice. I know what I've realized. I forgot to unplug one of the sensors down here. There we go. Okay. Front end's done basically. Yeah. Just gotta clean up the area, and we're done. Just gonna let this sit here, drip out here. I gotta take this off, so I gotta take the whole shroud off. But yeah, that's basically about it. Uh, yeah, we're good. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. My mic and my phone died when I was recording, so I don't know if I have all of the footage, but I know I have some of the footage, and I don't know if I have audio for most of the footage, so I'm just gonna put music over it. But I'm gonna go watch the Oregon Ducks game right now, and then watch the John Jones fight a little bit later. But front end is all apart, as you guys can see. Power steering is for next week, and everything else on this side is me for next week. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, all the support, all the love. If you guys, I know you guys want a video of me going out drifting. I'm gonna try getting that done soon, or once the car is done. But once I get some time, I'm gonna go out with some buddies of mine and get some footage for you guys. But that's it for today's video. I appreciate everybody tuning in. See you guys in next week's video.